English speaking course.
Hi, everybody. Since last week, I have received a lot of questions from people who are learning English. Almost everyone has the same question: how to speak English like a native without having to live and work in an English-speaking country. Well, I will tell you a story as an example. When I first went to a Southeast Asian country to teach English 10 years ago, I met a girl, someone I will never forget throughout my English training life. That girl, in addition to her amazing pronunciation and intonation, her communication style is also very American. Not only that, she had a broad understanding of the US and Canada, as if she had lived more than 20 years of her life there, not in her hometown. I was very surprised, and I asked her, "How can you speak English like a North American?" She replied, "It's simple. I live with it." Exactly. That is the first tip that I want to tell you. If you want to be fluent in English or any language, you should live it. Listen to it, say it, think with it, read it, write it daily. Imagine you were living in a country that speaks that language. Try to make friends with people who speak the language. This is the most important thing that forms your ability to use English or any foreign language in this world like a native. Of course, achieving that with that method in the short term is impossible. You should spend a long and hard time improving your grammar and vocabulary first, besides the correct pronunciation. Once you have vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar, it's just a matter of how often you use it. The second tip that I want to give you here is related to one of the factors I just mentioned above. That's vocabulary. Well, there are thousands of words in English. However, focus on common everyday words, which you can repeat over and over again. When repeated enough, it becomes a reflex. As an example, when a Chinese friend of mine met me, he immediately said, "Hi, how are you doing?" without having to think. It is a natural reflex when you are used to it and know for sure what the word means. Next, when you have a solid skill of English communication, expand your vocabulary to professional fields. A dictionary is a powerful tool, but knowing how to use it properly is another matter. I will take another example. When you look up a word on Google Translate, it will show the closest meaning in your language. However, when the word is put into another context, it may have a different meaning, which might confuse you. So, I would suggest that you look it up in an only English dictionary. You need to understand what this word expresses, not what it represents in your language. In other words, you need to understand the words, not just knowing the words. So to understand the words, in addition to looking up their meaning in the dictionary, you need to visualize it. Let me explain. When we use the word take, if you are a proficient English user, you will not think about its meaning in your language. You will imagine yourself taking something. Similarly, this is true of most English words. There's a pretty simple way to get used to this. When you meet any new word, you can look it up to get the meaning in your language. Then, visualize it in your own language first. Finally, merge the visual into the English word. For example, when we say the word banana, when you don't know what banana is, you can look it up using a bilingual dictionary. But make sure you have a visualization of it after looking it up. The rest of the job is to fit that visualization into the word banana. That's how to visualize it. So we have the environment. We also have vocabulary and visualizations. So how to become reflexive? I know there are immigrants who spend their whole lives in a new country, but still can't speak a word of English, though they have a daily use environment. Also, there are some people who spend too much time translating from their language into English in their mind. Therefore, ineffective communication is caused. You may even fall into disadvantages in your life because of that. For example, getting bullied, racism. Partly that's because they don't know how to think in this language. When you think in English, which means you're doing some reasoning, criticism combined with visualization and body language. Gradually, those thoughts are rehearsed. Eventually, it becomes a reflex when you need to communicate in English. The next part is important too. Not just in English, but for all spoken language communication in the world. That is confidence. When I taught in other countries, to me, the reason why most students failed in practicing English communication is that they are shy when speaking the languages. Listen, we always feel great when a foreigner speaks in our language. And I would be happy to hear someone speaking English. I would even be willing to help if that person needs to improve their skills. Don't be shy. No one will laugh at you when you speak poor English. Just speak it loudly and clearly. How to train for it? First, speak in front of a mirror. Then, tell a few friends, family members who know English, and ask them to evaluate your communication ability. Next, don't hesitate to use English with other foreigners. They will not laugh at you. On the contrary, they will be ready to correct your mistakes. Talking with foreigners, especially those from English-speaking countries, is also extremely important. From them, you will learn sayings, phrases, and idioms that you may not have learned in school. As my experience shows, English learners who dare to talk to native speakers are the people who can improve their skills the fastest. Do not be shy. Shyness will never move you forward. In summary, I have shared with you a series of methods to improve your English speaking ability, including living in an English environment, looking up vocabulary in an English-only dictionary, visualizing instead of remembering words, practicing speaking loudly and clearly, and talking with native speakers as much as possible. Hopefully, my sharing today will help you improve your English skills. Goodbye and see you again.
Hi everyone, welcome back to English Speaking Course, your cozy English corner.
Before we start, I have some questions for you. Is it hard for you to think in English? Do you often translate words in your head before speaking?
Don't worry, many learners feel the same way. Even we had this problem before, and that's okay.
In this episode, we'll share easy tips that helped us think in English using fun, everyday conversations. Stay with us to see how you can do it too.
Let's get started. Hello. I want coffee, please. Sure. What kind of coffee would you like? We have cappuccino, latte, americano. I don't know. Coffee with no milk, no sugar. Oh, black coffee. Would you like it hot or cold? Cold? No, I mean hot. Yes, hot. Hey, Sophia! You're new here, right? First day? Yes, first day. I'm very nervous. Don't worry, you're doing great. Coffee orders can be hard, right? Yes, my English, not good. I make mistakes. Slow. You're doing fine. It's okay to make mistakes. You just need a little practice. I hope so. But I feel stupid sometimes. I always translate in my head. Hey, you're not stupid. You're learning. And that's amazing. With time, you'll start thinking in English. Just keep trying. You'll get there. Here's your coffee. Thank you. See? You did it. Next time, it will be easier. Let's drink together, and I'll help you practice. Thank you, Emma. I need much help.
Good morning, Sophia. How's everything going? You look a bit stressed.
Yes, Jack.
Don't worry. What seems to be the problem?
I need to write an email but my English is not good. I want to say, thank you for thank you for your idea? No. Information? I think in my language, then I change it to English.
I think I know your problem. You're translating in your head, right?
Yes, I think in French, then try to put in English. But it's slow, and sometimes I make mistakes. The words not right.
That's actually very common. Many people learning English have this problem. When you translate, it takes more time and makes speaking or writing harder.
Yes, I feel slow, and I don't know the good words.
That's because translating stops your brain from thinking in English. First, it finds the idea in your language, then changes it to English. It's like driving with the brakes on. That's why it feels slow.
Yes, that's how it feels. So, what can I do?
Describe what you see around you in English. For example, if you see a chair, think, "This is a chair." Also, try practicing short sentences in your head.
That sounds good. I will try that.
Ooh, are you trying to learn Jack's secret English learning tips? Good morning, David. Yes, she is. Keep trying, Sophia. You're doing great.
Thanks, David.
We're always ready to help you with your English anytime, so don't worry, all right? Keep up the good work, Sophia.
You seem a little bit upset today. What happened? Hi, Emma. I had a call with a customer today, and I made many mistakes. I couldn't think fast in English. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I had the same problem when I started learning English. It got better with practice. Really, I feel like I will never get better. I understand, but you can improve with some practice. It just takes time. I used to fail so many times in the past. What helped me was thinking in English every day. How do you do that? I started with simple things. For example, I would describe my day in English. Like, I am drinking coffee, or I am walking to work. It helps to practice everyday thoughts in English. But I don't always know how to say things in English. Another tip is to use an English dictionary. It helps you think more in English and not just translate from your native language. Oh, okay, I will try to use the dictionary. Also, try to think in English when you're reading or watching something in English. It helps your brain get used to the language. I see. Try to practice speaking with friends or colleagues like me. Practice speaking every day, even if it's just a little. When you come across a new word somewhere, write it down in your notebook. After that, you should try to practice using them in sentences. These are good ideas. I will start with the simple daily thoughts and try the dictionary. That's great. And remember, it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're doing well already. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Thank you, Emma. I will try follow these tips. You're welcome. And if you need more help, just ask. We're all here to support each other. I overheard you two. Emma's tips are really good. And again, if you need help, don't be afraid to ask us. We can even do some practice together. Just think of us as your 911 hotline when you have an emergency. I will. Thank you both. I feel a bit better now. Anytime, Sophia. Keep going and you'll see improvement soon. Oh, honey, thanks for the gift. It's cute and I love it so much. You're number one. I'll make you the best dishes in the world tonight. Hi, Kylie. Happy birthday. Hope all your birthday wishes come true. And I also have a small gift for you. Thank you so much for your gift and your kind words, Sophia. I heard you're working on your English. Do you need any help? Thanks, Kylie. I practice a lot lately. I'm trying hard, but still feel nervous. It's okay to feel nervous. How about we practice together? That sounds good. Okay, let's say you're answering the phone. I'll be the caller. Okay, I'm ready. Hello, is anyone available to take a call? Okay. Hello, I'm Sophia. How can I help you today? I need to speak with someone about a project update. Sure, I can help with that. What's the project about? Perfect! You're really improving. Just remember to smile when you speak.
Smile, not laugh when you have food on your mouth. Let me tell you, Kylie used to eat when she was on the phone with a client, and I laughed so hard.
Shh, stop saying that, David. Everyone will know about my secret. Don't worry, Kylie. I won't tell anyone. Thank you, Sophia.
You're doing fantastic. Keep practicing, and you'll be a pro in no time.
Thanks, Kylie and David. You both make practicing so much fun. Anytime, Sophia. We're here to help.
Yes, and don't forget, laughter makes everything easier. Hi, guys. Ready for some fun practice?
Just in time.
Here's your birthday gift.
Thank you so much, as always. We were working on Sophia's phone call.
Great, Sophia. Let's practice something different. Imagine you're talking to the boss.
Oops. I'm a bit scared about that. How about we finish practicing today?
It will be fine. Just be yourself. Let's say you're updating the boss on a project.
I'm making good progress on the project so far, and I expect to finish it by Tuesday.
Good.
Wonderful! You're sounding more confident already. I'll try my best. Thank you both. You're going to rock it. Just keep smiling and have fun. Good morning, Mr. Smith. How are you today?
Good morning, Sophia. I'm well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. We are here to talk about the new project.
Sure, let's discuss it.
First, we need to finish the design. We have the basic idea, but we need to add more details.
Yes, I understand. I will ask my team for their feedback. When do you need it?
I think I'll need it by Friday. Is it okay?
Yes, that's fine. I will make sure to get it to you by then.
Also, we need to plan a meeting to discuss the timeline.
When would you like to have this meeting?
How about next Tuesday? We can meet in the morning.
Tuesday morning works for me. Let's set it up.
Perfect. I will send you the meeting invitation.
Sounds good. Anything else?
No, that's all for now. Thank you for your time, Mr. Smith.
You're welcome, Sophia. See you on Tuesday.
See you on Tuesday.
Great job, Sophia. You really did well in that meeting.
Thank you, boss. I was a little nervous, but it went okay. Sophia, I'm impressed. Your English is getting much better.
I could see you were confident in that meeting.
We're so proud of you.
You did a great job.
Thanks, guys. I practiced a lot before the meeting. It helped.
Keep practicing. It's the best way to improve. You're on the right track. Don't ever stop practicing just because you fail or make mistakes.
What's important is that you're trying and getting better. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for your support.
We're lucky to have you on the team, Sophia. Keep up the good work.
To thank everyone, I'd like to invite you all for coffee this afternoon.
Awesome.
What do you think about the conversations? Are you happy for Sophia, the French intern?
If so, we hope that you will get the same results as Sophia, or even better. Remember to check our PDF for the script.
And don't forget to practice, since practice is always the key to success.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome to English Speaking course. In today's lesson, we will practice speaking skills together. In part 1, you will listen to a sample of a short conversation. Listen to the tone and the intonation. Try to imitate and copy the native English speaker. Okay, it's time to give it a try. English Speaking course. Part 1, Shadowing. It's so nice to be out and about with you today. I can hardly contain my excitement about our class reunion. Aren't you thrilled? Absolutely. I'm feeling very excited about seeing everyone again. It's been 6 years since we saw each other last. Now, let's find the perfect outfit for this occasion. All right, a splendid outfit is crucial for such an occasion. I think this dress suits you. Let's try it on. This suits my style, but it's very small. Okay, forget this tiny dress and try this one. Your eyesight is really good. It's very, beautiful. You mean gorgeous? That's it. You're good at using high-level words. It's not a big deal. I just make it more convenient and diverse to use words. Let's check out. Card declined. Please try again. Wait, my card seems to be having trouble. Oh dear, it's not working. I'm very embarrassed. You have nothing to be mortified about. Perhaps it's just a temporary glitch. It's not your fault. Let's try it again with my card. Card declined. Please try again. Oh no, it's still not working. Is there an alternative payment method that we could use instead of the credit card? I'm terribly sorry, ladies, but our card machine is down at the moment. Cash is the only form of payment we can accept now. Looks like we didn't prepare much cash. I'm afraid so. Stay here. I'll withdraw money nearby and come back. Part 2, Duet. Watch out! It seems our luck hasn't improved since leaving the store. That's very unlucky. I have to say it's true. We must be jinxed. It's like misfortune is following us wherever we go today. I think bad luck is very serious about pursuing us. I wish I could be pursued as intensely by guys. It's not that grave. You're hilarious. Being optimistic at this time is not bad, right? I think I'm very funny when I encounter trouble like this. Would it be possible for us to attend the class reunion? Our clothes are all wet. This is very sad. I would be sorrowful if I missed it. But let's think positive. We can't change what happened. Right. Let's head to that cafe over there. We can grab a warm drink and hopefully dry off a bit. Then go to the class reunion together. My mood will be great if we enjoy a cup of Americano. I'll have an Americano, please. Me too, thanks. I come here very often. I haven't visited this restaurant regularly. But a year ago, I used to hang out with Mark quite often here. The space here makes me feel so nostalgic. You know, such a delightful atmosphere. I agree. The scenery on this road is very pleasant. The weather today is perfect for a class reunion. With the energetic personalities of our classmates, we'll probably be partying a bit. Really? This is no joke. Is fate really doing this to us? I think our lesson today is remembering to say knock on wood. Bad things always come after every good thing. Hey, Kylie and Emma, you guys are getting ready for the class reunion, right? Oh, it's you, Mark. We bought nice clothes to go to the class reunion, but bad luck kept coming. Now it's raining, so we can't go. Oh my God, it's almost time to start the party. I'll give you two a ride. We'll go to the class reunion right now. What could be better? Thank you so much, Mark. Without you, we probably wouldn't know what to do. Well, at least every cloud has a silver lining. Ah, knock on wood. You've learned from our mistakes. Here is the vocabulary of the conversation above. Find the correct answer for the alternative of very words and duet with me. Number 1. What is the alternative of very happy? What is the answer? Have you found it yet? That's the word thrilled. Good memory. Thrilled, adjective.
meaning extremely happy about something.
I can hardly contain my excitement about our class reunion. Aren't you thrilled?
Absolutely. I'm feeling very excited about seeing everyone again. Number 2. Can you find any one-word synonym for very small? Try your best. This word is not too difficult. Marvelous. It's the word tiny. Tiny, adjective, meaning extremely small. This suits my style, but it's very small.
Okay. Forget this tiny dress and try this one.
Number 3. Which word can we use instead of very beautiful? This is a hint for you. This word has the letter G. Good job. We have the word gorgeous. Gorgeous, adjective, meaning very beautiful and attractive. It's very, beautiful.
You mean gorgeous?
Number 4. Please tell me what is the alternative of very embarrassed. This word is a bit difficult, so think carefully. Wonderful! The correct answer is the adjective mortified. Mortified, adjective, meaning feeling extremely embarrassed. Oh dear, it's not working. I'm very embarrassed.
You have nothing to be mortified about.
Number 5. Which word can we use instead of very unlucky? Big hint for you guys. This word starts with the letter J. Excellent. It's jinxed. Jinxed, adjective, meaning often having bad luck or making people have bad luck. That's very unlucky.
I have to say it's true. We must be jinxed.
Number 6. What is the alternative of very serious? Try your best. Tell me, what is it? Great. We have grave. Grave, adjective, meaning really serious. I think bad luck is very serious about pursuing us.
It's not that grave. You're hilarious.
Number 7. For very funny, what is its alternative? You can do it. I can't agree more. It's hilarious. Hilarious, adjective, meaning extremely funny and causing a lot of laughter. I think I'm very funny when I encounter trouble like this.
It's not that grave. You're hilarious.
Number 8. Use one word to replace very sad. What is it? Have you found it yet? Right, it's sorrowful. Sorrowful, adjective, meaning very sad. Our clothes are all wet. This is very sad.
I would be sorrowful if I missed it.
Number 9. Try to find an alternative word for very often. It is a familiar adverb of frequency. Perfect. We have regularly. Regularly, adverb, meaning very often. I come here very often.
I haven't visited this restaurant regularly.
Number 10. So what about very unpleasant? What word would you describe for it? This is the last sentence. You can do it. Right. It's the word delightful. Delightful, adjective, meaning very pleasant, attractive, or enjoyable.
You know, such a delightful atmosphere.
I agree. The scenery on this road is very pleasant. So that's the end of today's lesson. You did really well. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try to practice speaking every day, okay? Goodbye. See you in the next videos.
Don't forget to practice your English every day to improve your English level. Watch the video for 1 week. Try to think and speak in English every time. Listen and repeat the lesson out loud to improve your listening and speaking skills fast. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like, share, and comment. Click here for more useful videos.